Welcome back to In Ohio Country Today. Big Dan Wilson alongside of Dustin Friesen, and Dustin is a regional sales manager for Harvest International. Dustin, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Dustin, tell us a little bit about Harvest International, your company, how long you guys been in business, and the products that you guys produce.
Sure. Well, Harvest International, we're out of Iowa, northwest Iowa, and we're a family and farmer-owned company. We've been manufacturing since 2007, and we came into the industry just wanting to make a high-quality American-made auger. And we know there's a lot of augers from elsewhere, but we just want to have something that had a lot of high-quality American-made parts and easy to service, and so that's what we've got.
You've got a quality product here. What brings you to Koenig and building a relationship with them to sell your product?
Well, we only sell through a dealer network, and I know we've been trying to talking with Koenig for years now, but they only carry high quality products themselves. So that's where it was a really good fit for us to work with them, and it's been a really good relationship, and looking forward to the years ahead.
When we talk about this product being made in America, how important is it for you to be able to present yourself as a product like that when you're dealing again with names like John Deere? That pride, it's got to mean something to you guys when you're out there selling your product, right?
Yeah, it really does. I mean, we're kind of just living the American dream here. We're a family-owned company, made in America. We, as my dad and cousin founded the company, it just kind of from the ground up. My grandpa was a farmer, and kind of from that's our heritage, and just the pride of being a family-owned company, and it's our reputation that this product is tied in with. So. We're really proud to be here and proud to be manufacturing in the Midwest.
One of the things that we definitely have problems with when it comes to safety are auger injuries. I mean, what are some of the things that you're implementing in the safety features of your product, for example, to make it easier and safer for our farmers to use?
Sure. Well, our safety is a huge factor for us, and our head of engineering, he's been a farmer his whole life. And so he's used almost everyone's auger at one point or another, and he knew everything he didn't like about them. So safety's been a key feature for us, and part of that is with the scissor lift, which is the undercarriage style that we use. We've got a hydraulic safety shutoff valve, and so that's just any time the hydraulics would lose pressure, that stops it in place. So there's never going to be one of our swingaways crashing down. And also just on the hoppers we use, you're never going to be able to fall through onto the flighting. There's the safety cage is very tight, and a lot of the things where you have to access service-wise, you always have to remove something. So you can't just get in there. You got to remove something. We try to safety all around is just really important to us. Well, and we're one of the heaviest augers on the market. We use a lot of American-made parts throughout our auger. And, we didn't try to cut any corners with that. We just wanted something that, at the end of the day, we were proud of, and it's something that would last and get value out of. And we use 12-gauge tubing on all of our swingaways, and every piece of flighting from the hopper all the way to the discharge has an iron edge lip, and that's formed with the flighting. So there's no welding on the flighting. It's just it's that extra lip will stand the test of time, and so just kind of throughout, we try to have quality. A part of that is we try to make it easy to service, and that's kind of a key. You can have a great auger, but if it's hard to service it, the life's just not going to be there. And so all of our zerks are in the caps. Every grease point is easy to access, so guys can actually service their auger, and that plays a huge role into the lifetime of the auger. And so just kind of throughout, we just try to make it easy to service. And also, one of the things with our augers, we use a double taper bearing at the top of the auger, and that takes all the wear and tear off the bottom bearing. And so guys are used to having bottom bearing issues, but we just really try to prolong the life of the auger, and just some of the parts that we use, just it'll increase life.
So when you're talking about durability, you're talking about safety, you're talking about quality, you're talking about American-made, you're talking about Harvest International products, and want to thank you, Dustin, for joining us today.
Thank you.